Talk to Poopy.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all.
ما كنت
I
نايم
was
في
just at the
الشارع.
post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
ايه عسان. حب ما بقبع.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I
في
realised
أدور
that she
على
didn't know
جدتها.
the poachers had
نروح
her
نسوي مهمة
egg,
سباش.
so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Yeah, simple.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
طيب نحط البيضة قريب منها وهي تشوفها وتاخذها. ما أعرف نروح
Well
هناك.
then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
يبغالي اقتنع انه اغلب اللوتات بس فلوس. مو شيء مهم يعني يكون جوة اللوت. تقريبا انه اخر شيء حصلته حلو هيروديان الصراحة.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
بس انتي ولا كنا امك.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio.
قرب. ينفع اقتل الولف من ورا؟
Vicus Totalis.
Where are you, Smithy? So you're joining us in Berlin. I know you have your hopes about fighting the ring, but true God, you won't believe how quiet I made a few days ago, not to mention Berlin will not have bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps it's just a relief to not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus. Egypt? Are you crazy? لا امزح والله امزح.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Egypt.
There she is again. Reparo.
She's fantastic.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Revelio. Watch your step.
Watch you step وتحاوش. ايش فين رايحين احنا؟
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Come on, poopy. Poop head. ليه شلت البقرة؟ ليش شلت انفيزبل يعني؟
Well, there's no coming back now. Remember.
بس.
Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I really tried, but we're well past that.
واحد صاروخ نار قصدي.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look!
انت شايف انا.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
هي مثلا ما تكون هنا يعني تستنانا.
Why is every
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without...
Revelio.
واو وليه كنت اوكي. لا انا كأنه ما كنت موجود يعني.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Well,
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
well, I'm not ready to leave. ليه؟ في شيء هنا أجمع ولا مو لازم؟
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
Okay.
I wonder how long she lived here,
Revelio.
or where she'll go now.
ما في شيء هنا صح؟ طيب ما أقدر أفك الماب. فين أنا يعني؟ هاي زي ما تقول حتة خارج الماب ها؟ ما أعتقد في شيء. أنا جمعت كل شيء في طريق. شيك. وي نزلت هي تحت. داك.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Quest complete. she's so blind. اي صح هذا.
Get your daily profit.
نعم. نشوف ايش عنده نقدر نشتري اشياء للبيت. يسا خلينا نروح نمسك مرة واحدة اسمه.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
داري انه ابيع لي هذيك.
Let me know if there's
أغلى.
anything else I can do to help.
بس ما في.
One never knows.
اعتقد نسوي لازم المهمة الأساسية. بس بسوي هادي أول.
Midst of unrest.
بعدين برجع لغرفتي ونشوف ايش جبنا. بعدين اعتقد اوقف انا هنا. كمل يوم تاني.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
اعتقد لازم اثبت واحد فيهم اجمده.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
انا يوم رجعت للعبة وهذه المهمة كانت اول حاجة وبعدين ما سويتها. ما تسوي ابجريد يا بتسوي ابجريد ال تصير يتطور على الاقل
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
عادي مكان ليهم هم هذول ها ايه الجولد ده حلو conjure a braiding pen. Wait, كيف؟ مكتوب نص ساعة. بيس فيد. اوكي. غريبة، طب ليه هادي قاعد؟ اوكي ده يخلص. انا اوقف هنا. طيب صح، انا قلت بسوي هذيك بس اسويها طبعا لما ان شاء الله اصحى من النوم. هذيك يعني ممكن يكون هذا الريكورد ثانية واحدة يقطع ويكمل، ترى الله اعلم على حسب انا كيف اجزعها كلها. فانا يعني وقت حالي اوقف هنا. فشكرا مشاهدتكم، ان شاء الله نشوفكم في ثانية واحدة او المرة الجاية، الله اعلم. باي، مع السلامة. اوكي رجعنا اليوم الثاني. ترى صراحة والله اللعبة هذه ادمان والله الصراحة يا اخي، ما بلعب غير هي الصراحة. فلا تستغرب اذا كانت القناة تلاقي اجزاء ورا اجزاء ورا بعض. اوكي انا ايش سويت البريدنج بين لساعة وما يخلص. انا حسبت هذا البريدنج بين لما اخرج من اللعبة وارجع يخلص، طلع لا لازم اكون في العالم. فسويت 2 وهذه لسه باقي. يعني لو تلاحظ هنا شوف كاتب لك كل شيء قديش باقي له. زبطت شوية في الكاميرا كمان، الحجم الابيض كان مرة قوي. هذا اللي حواليا خفضته. الحيوانات كلها اكلتها يعني اعتنيت بيها وحطيت لهم العاب ومدري ايه. يعني هذا اللي سويته هنا تقريبا مع نفسي انا اوف لاين. زبطت شوية. حطيتها، سويت البوشن ميديوم. هذه البوشن لازم استخدمها الصراحة. اظن في بوشن لارج بس لسه ما فتح لي. حلو هذا حق الراندوم. هذا يبغالي تصدق اذا هو يعطيني بوشن راندوم زي كده ليه ما اسوي كثير منه. وي عندي لارج وكمبو. وي هذه كلها دوب انتبه لها انا. واو هذه كلها ما كنت ادري عنها انا. اوكي واحد ثاني، خلينا نرتب كل حاجه. بسوي طبعا هذا الغي. اوكي واحد ثاني. سويت كله، غيرته من البدايه. سويت تجديد للمكان كله الصراحه. نايس. هذا غيرت مكان.
For now at least.
رتبت الاشياء. طبعا حطيت هذا الكبير الميديوم هنا. الكبير حطيته هناك. وحطيت الفورلايزر هذا هنا. وهذا الشوبينج تيبل ما اعرف ايش هذا الصراحه. خلينا نشوف. هذه كلها ما كنت ادري عندي انا من اول. ايش هذا؟ شيفرينج فروت. ليه ما اقدر اخذها؟ من هنا. اوكي ذاك يسوي اللارج بوشن حطيته هنا انه مرة كبير حجمه، ما لقيت لي مكان. وبعدت الاشياء خليتها في الطرف يعني مو في الوسط. في الوسط حطيت ترابيزة هادي، كرسي هذا. هنا حطيت هذا واللوم واللي دافع، يعني غيرت الغرفة بالكامل. حطيت 3 من هذا، تعرف هذا احسه او بي والله. ترى تصدق اقدر احط منه كتير ترى، يعني يعطي لك ممكن اشياء قوية في ثواني ترى. ليه ما اقدر مور هيل. اوكي يعني تأكد من البريدنج والاشياء. خلص؟ خلص.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
فين؟ كل هم الاثنين. اوكي ليه يطلع لي بس 2؟ choose breeding pair. ليه هذه عليها نجمة؟ ايش النجمة هذه يعني؟ سبيشال يعني ولا ايش؟ انا ايش اول اخترت؟ هذه الجولد ايش ممكن يطلع؟ هم عندهم ترى اكل بس يعني انا ايش بي مو اكل. يا بيبي حقه. حلو والله، مو يعني بس كده مكان. شفتي تشوفهم مع بعض قاعدين يمشوا هناك مع البيبي والهذا. هذا سكيل لحاله يبغالي انا هذه ترى مع نفسي اوري لكم ايش سويت مع نفسي. هذه اوفلاين اسويها، لا في الريكورد. لا ريكورد مهمات واشياء هذه انا اخليها مع نفسي، او اني زي ما قبل شوي وريتك كت ومدري. اوكي خلينا نسوي هنا بريد ورا بريد. نروح للديك.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Whoa.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
يا خلينا نروح نجيب الفينيكس. هو قاعد فوق الجبل ها؟ ليفل اب. خلينا نشوف ايش اهم تالنت نحتاجه. نختار اي حاجة يعني. هذه اللي احنا دحين نسويها المهمة حقت السبيل هذه. أول حاجة نسويها أوه أعتقد هذه مهمة الحركة. اوه قطع. المفروض كان من زمان اخذت هذه يعني. اوكي انا هذه ما حطيت فيها شيء لانه انا ما استخدم بوشن كثير الصراحة. اعتقد في هاي الليفل ممكن ترى. ما حيقول لي على الفينيكس ديك.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
ظلام لنا الغرفة الصراحة. ايه كذا احلى. الغرفة مرة ظلام. وفي غرف فوق.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What's...
Actually, perhaps another time.
نشوف الثاني شو.
I'd like... Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to?
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
لا
Oh, sounds perfect.
كده اختار الناتشورال ايرز انا.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
مثلث يا غي هاد.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
بشوف هذا كيف شكله يعني. Nah.
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
هذا أحلى
I'd
واحد.
like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
هذا أحلى شيء الصراحة. كي تحسوا وور ما في شمس بين وبين تعرف بين هاي غرفة خلاص كده تمام. نقدر يعني نقعد هنا ونلملم قد ما نقدر ترى، بس انا اخليها مع نفسي. طيب ما اقدر اخذ هذا. ها let's see. Sebastian. Talk to Puppy. حتى الكوليكشن اللي في القصر اخليه مع نفسي. نايم
You must try it. Can't catch thieves.
يا ريت هذا يواجه هداك.
Excellent.
Yes. عشان free money. هذا ما في ما في ورقة عليه ولا شيء. فيك. لا فيك نيوز.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No. هذا باين مدخل.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
RP walk.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Ooh.
Lumos.
Unbelievable. هذه الغرفة
Revelio.
اللي حقت فينيكس. قطع. تعب جعل. غرفة فيها الحنش. لومس.
There he is. Good luck.
بامبورد. لا عود. اقتله. اوكي لا تخبص.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
Ooh.
She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with...
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that
Aloha Mora.
occasionally.
ضحك الاثنين. ممكن نحصل عمك، ممكن يكون حي محبوس هنا 50 سنة.
Confringo. Revelio.
What? Ah.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Repair.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Oh, Gunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
Repair. تجعل على الأقل واحدة. حركة الضربة أرض مهمة الصراحة. هخليها كده.
That's why I said this could be dangerous.
Reparo.
Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Oh, زي
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two
Revelio.
of us.
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
ويلي هاجي
Where we came
عليها.
from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
شاد
Lumos.
ما في ماجيك يسوي لمبة فوق راسي زي سكايرم.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
طيب ما فهمت انا ايش اسوي.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Lumos.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
هو محطوط العلامة.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
لا الحين
I'm so surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
هو عادل انا ما انتبهت بس في هنا واحدة برضه. وي
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
انا
Revelio.
بسوي اكسبلور انا هو.
Revelio.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo.
وي يعني ايش عرفني طب ايش الرجوع؟ اوكي. حسبت في باب بعدين. اظن الباب قصدهم هذا.
Revelio. Lumos.
عطيسة. في مرة جاتني عطيسة بوقف مع عطيسة رحت ما ادري ايش وقفت نسيت. والله ما ادري نسيت. ما وقفت شيء وعطشت. من كتر ما عرفت ايش اضغط.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Hey!
Seems to be getting more difficult, but we made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols.
Yeah.
Lumos.
تقول لي هذه حقت هذا شكله كده. هذا حق اللي هناك.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
إذا كسر عادي ولا؟
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my answer,
Revelio.
we cannot stop now.
Lumos.
يروح.
The gate! I think we're locked
Revelio.
in. Again!
Lumos.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
What? Oh. Oh.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Oh.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
يب مكتوب هي كاتبه لازم تستخدم الكيرس الماجيك هذاك اللي هو ايه عشان يفتح الباب وهي هي عشان جات هنا لحالها ما حد معاها فما قدرت تستخدمها على احد فماتت في المكان هذا وانحبست للابد. بس فدحين هي لما كتبت ان حزنانه لو اخوها دور عليها لانه لو جاء هنا حيموت برضه لكن هذه مره حتاتها مع بعض نستخدمها على واحد مننا. حسن تسكت اذا كان يتكلم مع سباش هي يتكلم مع هذا.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
خليه هو.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Hey.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh? I don't want to learn that. I want to learn but you must. هذه طبعا اللي احنا نختارها بس هذه تضحك. This was I will cast it on you. What the ultimate evil. علمني سبكتر. لا ايش اسمها هذيك الثانية الكيرس اللي تقتل عاطف. لا اوكي.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
قوي ما تأثر اشياء بسيطة زي كده. I'm the chosen one.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Lumos.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
I feel you should never come to a court. I cannot perceive even one of them to listen to the reason. I have dried hope that I thought. Discord. Oh. Yeah.
Revelio.
Time to drink. Poison. 60,000 سنة.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I think it...
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Come on, don't be a chicken. لا Are you chicken? As if in Back to the Future. Chicken?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
وإيش أنا أدخل لحالي. سلام.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
لما شلتوا عظامها على الأقل وتدفنها يعني. اوكي بروح اشوف ايش اللي جاني. جير يا في شيء شالن جاني ولا ما يطلع لي. حسبت انا من برا يطلع لي لو في حاجة مثلا فتحوا لك هي ولا. لازم اضغط. انا هذه اللي كنت لابسه ترى. Fix assignment of the class. ما اعرف ليش هيرو ديانا احلى شيء الصراحة. هذه فينها؟ ما في هذه هنا. اوه انا من اول قاعد على الزبالة. نايس. ما افتكر اطور هذه كمان. أو أنا جاني أظن هذا شاح. يروديان والله خطيرة الملابس يعني. بس يعني تعرف عادي حلوة النظارة.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
ما أحب الشخصيات زيه كده يغيظ. ما المفروض لازم تروح تكتشف وتقتل الناس. لا امزح قصدي يعني تكتشف اوه ايه رويال شاينيز. رويال شاينا. This mango here. ويا هو في وشاح لهيرو ديانا ولا ما؟ وشاح مو حلو شكله. كده احلى. ايه ما انت شايف في ملابس احلى من هادي والله صراحة. I'm not like I'm not a liar. Alright, next. Okay. سباشتن. تسوي هادي اول ولا هاديك اول؟ بعدين سباشتن. يعني تقريبا هذا اللي الخطة. بوبي اعطيني التنين اعوذ بالله. بركب تنين انا.
Oh good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
The hell is a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Oh.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons.
Stupid.
The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
أنا ما بسوي زي كده. أنا غير. أنا البطل الهيرو.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Oh!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Your plan. Ew. رفع صدودة. Alright, Sebastian. Where is he? All the way, take me away. We're dead to the world. كثير ما يعرفوا الأغنية هذه الصراحة، بس أنا مرة حلوة الأغنية.
I remember you.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
أنا أحس اللمبات هذه هي السبب، ترى تخليني أزكم دائما. مو زكمة، بس كده إزعاج. خشمي أحس كده كأنه مزكم. أحس
ريفيليو.
alright. قصة أخته. أنا نفسي أكملها بنقذ.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
وي هذه المهمة طب كانت موجودة قبل ما أروح أتكلم مع سيباشتن. يعني ليها علاقة؟ عشان سويت هذيك أول الحين عشان كذا قال. Perhaps we can avoid detecting.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Okay. After you.
After me.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Revelio. Bamburda.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The area's still clear.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
مرة دائما ظهرهم معكسة. let's loot. Loot.
Revelio.
Loot.
What was that? Hound can't handle a little altercation.
Revelio.
جاري ما في شيء. بومبورد. يكفي.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio. Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Feels like I've been at this for hours. Who's there?
يعني هذاك ما سمعها يعني. يا غباء هذا.
You are.
Revelio.
For a bacon and mushroom.
Revelio. Totalis.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
Relatively fun.
Revelio.
Revelio. Bombard.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
جد. قتلنا اظن اكثر شيء قتلته في اللعب هو سبايدر.
Revelio.
Oh, nice.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in. It's Totalis. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
I can see why. يقول spiders المكان و...
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Someone's here.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists?
Revelio.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo.
كانت عندي عطيصة بس راحت.
Revelio. Incendio.
White mirror.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
الحين انتبهت الصراحة. يكذب هذا ما شاء الله عليه هو يصير له تليبورت.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
حسبته يطلع على اللي انا حطيته ورسلت ريبورت.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
ما هو ليس له تليبورت ما يتزحلق معايا ولا شيء.
Revelio.
ريبيرو.
Revelio.
بومبورد.
That bridge has seen better days.
يعني حسبت انه في طريق تحت المويه. سيكريت روب. كيف في؟ wait.
Repairer.
ما اقدر اغوص.
Revelio.
ما اقدر انزل تحت المويه. نسيت كيف. فيش. بومبورد.
Confringo.
Spiders.
Revelio.
ان شاء الله يكون في طريق لهناك.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Revelio.
بومبارد. و22 هيلث يعني البوس راح افكر.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio.
ايوه.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
ما هذول كيف جاوا هنا؟
Confringo. Confringo.
ليه ما يهجموا عليهم السبايدر طيب؟ ليه بس أنا؟
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Revelio.
وي هذا في الغرفة. اوكي معليش ما كنت عارف فين يب ما كنت عارف اليب.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Silent as a grave. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. One less human to worry about.
Lumos. Confringo.
Potato.
Stupid.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Incendio.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that.
Your little magic face won't distract me.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
أنا دعستهم كلهم ها.
Revelio.
ما حسسني هو ما شاء الله اللي سوى كل شيء.
Confringo.
بدي يسوي كل شيء.
We can have a look around in peace.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
هم أربعة. فتحت الباب. لا لا لا. هي هي هي. واو ايش بالريموت هنا يتهز كل شوية. شوف هنا الريموت ينهز قاعد ما اعرف ليش.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, Something about this place feels odd.
Odd.
Revelio.
Check on Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd,
Revelio.
sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Cinematic.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit.
حسب cinematic wall.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
What?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Ah, fuck.
Unbelievable.
Hey! You didn't listen.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
What?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
طب دوب أنا كن...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Ah.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Oh.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
Oh.
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
ليش نجيب هذاك معانا؟
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
بشوفها هل هم فتحوا لي ايه اوكي هنكمل عاد. حسبت حيكون ليها.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I don't know. I don't know. اوكي ما اعرف ايش الصح وايش الغلط. ما ادري.
What are you up to now?
دخلك انت. مرة امي. لا قصدي هذول في الطلاب واصغر مني ترى ستودنت كانهم امك وابوك يتكلموا معاك طول الوقت. ما رسوا كده.
Looks as if Poppy's finally made a friend.
ما كانوا بتعرف طلاب. شيء غريب والله. أنا أول شفت واحد يفتح باب هنا ويخش في الجدل.
I heard an
دي كان في طالب هنا.
Revelio.
What do we have here?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh! عشان لا انسى
Fine now, demigod.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
ايش العاب شغال عندكم انا؟ نشوف عادي اهو. وي هنا كان في تليبورت.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
الهيد ماستر هذا ما شفناه من بداية اللعب. شكيت فيه بداية اللعبة أنا بعدين ما شفناه أبدا.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Bomborda. Imperial. Ooh. لقيت واحد اسويه. ما في ولا تليبورت واحد قريب يعني طبعا غير هوجزميد. بعدين نسوي بابي بعدين سيباستيان. اوكي
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
ما بدي ولا اسوي المين كويست بعدين نرجع لهذول. نشوف المين كويست باين باقي هي اخر حبتين. ان شاء الله ما يتلغوا هذول ويختفوا بعدين. هذا اللي خايف منه الصراحة.
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel thing?
What? ليه مكتوب فيه مهمة هنا؟ هذه مهمة المهمة دي.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who's Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I suppose it's nice that Poppy's... humans for a change.
I hope I... Professor Fig! The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
The hell?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Sophia. Give me God. ليش في علامة؟ I'm the professional now.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Okay.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
ايش يصير لو رحت لي
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? Sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Shows the law!
Well, there's one for my diary.
ما اقدر استخدم ريفيليو.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
كلم مين؟
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt! Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Booba Pass. Moustache paste.
انا ما اعرف هل اقدر ايش يصير لو رحت لناس ثانيين. ما راح نطة صوته.
Any news about the dragon pit upon fall? Be enough to make me move, to be honest.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Spreading bad reputation.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Yeah! To jail! كيف لما تكون انت الهيد ماستر فجأة.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the...
Spams! Broom.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Wise word.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
ما دي الدرجة ما شكت فيا.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh no, لا تقول لي راح اوقف واتكلم دحين.
Scope's as hard a worker as any herself.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, the Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Oh.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Okay.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, nice. ما حد شك انا مو هو ولا حد.
Brilliant.
Headmaster.
Revelio.
أصعب حاجة في اللعبة يدور عليها هي الأوراق والله الصراحة. بس أصعب شيء. من أول ما تسمع تن وتلاقي 500 حاجة حوالينك صعب والله تحصلها. ليه يعني من هنا ما امشي من النص؟ غريبة. شوف ليش بعدت على النص يعني؟ يعني هذه غرف فاكرة أنا. ليفل 2 ليفل 3 فاكر في ليفل 3 هنا. يعني انقهرت عشان ما عندي
Revelio.
وهذا ما أعرف شو.
The gargoyle. Oh. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh.
Toujours pure.
ألاقيه فوق قاعد يستناني.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
والله هذه الغرفة فاكرينها؟ اوه
Revelio.
باين في غرفة هناك. في شيء في الأرض. ما أقدر أخش.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio!
Let's be cure for يعني boils ما فهمت أنا هاي. أنا فاكر فينيكس هنا كان
ريفيليو
فيري بوتر، يعني احنا هنحصل. شوف هذه حقت الميموري اللي هي تسحب الميموري.
That must be the pedestal.
هاري ذيك دخل برضه في الكتاب واحد من الأجزاء.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
هذه يعني من جد ولا بس ميموري؟
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them now. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Revenue.
أقدر أستخدم ريفيليو. طب.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Oh, the clock. Mysterious clock.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Oh. Ultimate invisibility. The clock of invisibility. Can't see me.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
أقدر أقتلهم ولا لا؟
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Neve.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Mysterious wand.
I've never felt such power.
اوه ليش يعطوني بس حركات بسيطة؟
Defender! Descender!
What? ايه ده ماني قادر اكسر.
Bombarder!
Bombarder!
Depulsor! Bombarder! Depulsor! Defender! Depulsor! Descender!
بومبارد. كويس انه السبيلز اللي انا عارفه كله.
Revelio! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Defender! Protego! Stupid one! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Defender!
دامج مرة عالي والله. بومبارد.
Revelio!
اعتقد يكون في شيست هنا ولا لوت. اوكي باين بوس ارينا. اوه سويت ال
Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Descender!
What the?
Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Protego! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Stupid! Bombarder! Defender! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Potato!
ليه كان في اكس؟
Defender, Bombarder. Defender, Bombarder. Stupid. Defender, Bombarder. Potato. Stupid. Defender.
كده بستناه انا.
Defender.
كده بستنى الكلب يسوي شيء. اكتشف اني مرة قوي هذاك. بومبارد.
Revelio.
ما في شيء هناك صح؟ ultimate loot ولا شيء. هذه ادوات نيمة يعني ولا؟ ممكن صح؟ الرود دامج حق العصاية قوي والله صراحة. يعني السبيلز يوصل 1000 وشيء. أنا لسه ما أقدر أوصل.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
هو هذا. هذه الكلاك أخذها ولا لا؟
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
So young? Goodbye to عجوزة.
Neve, why? May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
اوه ما ادري يعني اوكي ما اقدر احكم بس هي من وش باين انه ما هي صغيره.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
ضحك الكلاك هذا مرة في كل الجنريشن ها استخدموه. Invisibility. يعني شفناه طبعا هاري بعدين كل اللي قبله
But there's no light without shadow as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
ما كان يعني طيب شيء اوكي.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
ولا شيء. Goodbye Nemo. Nemo. نعم. Memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora.
ايش سوى؟
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
اوكي انا ما اعرف مين الصح والغلط، اوكي ما راح اقدر اقول فوق الحال. So much power comes so much responsibility. اوكي ما ادري مين صح مين الغلط، ما اعرف. صعب بعد تشوف اشياء كثيرة، مسلسلات وافلام نفس الفكرة، فصعب ترى ما تقدر تقول مين الغلط مين الصح مين. هي ممكن لو هي قالتها بطريقة غير وجع باين كله شر ترى، ما ادري ليه، فشي كذا ما يثقوا فيها تعرف. او هي مثلا قالتها بطريقة افضل الواحد يستفيد منها.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
ليه خلوني انا اختار يعني؟ هي تاخذ البين.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hallweed here. اوكي انا الريكورد هذا راح اوقفه هنا. طيب ممكن تقول كله بالكامل يكون شابتر واحد او جزء واحد لين الريكورد اللي بعد. طيب شكرا للمشاهدة وان شاء الله اشوفكم المرة الجاية. باي باي.